Ladies and gentlemen, it is day number 21 of 100 push-ups every day. It's a little past 11 p.m. and I'm dead tired. I was this close to not doing the push-ups today. We're gonna see what we can do. Alright. I haven't been this tired in a very long time. I really feel like I'm asleep. I'm about to do 5 more. That'll be 25 out of 100. That's a quarter of the way done. I don't know if I'm gonna do any more than that. This might be the first day we don't do a full set of 100. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back trying to finish the 100 I owe for January 21st. I started it and I got 20 push-ups in, and then the camera ran out of storage. Truly, there is no excuse as to why I didn't do 100 yesterday. I just failed. I could sit here and point out the things that are obvious, like I was extremely tired. You can see in the beginning of this video I'm literally yawning the entire time, but I'm at least attempting to do the push-ups. And I hate to say, as much as my ego is annoyed that I can no longer say that I did 100 every day, this is also part of the reason why for 3 separate days I doubled down into 200, because I foresaw a day coming where I'd either be a and not do 100 push-ups, or I'd try and for some reason things would go wrong and I'd be unable to complete them. Yesterday was a mix of both. I feel like I had plenty of time to do the push-ups if I spaced them out. Instead, what happened when I got off of work, I came in through the door, got on the PC, and I started editing, even though I'm already up on editing. My video's ready to go. I'm a day ahead. So there's really no need to be on the PC doing that. I was just getting further ahead in that area, which is that's a positive, but it's not like priority number 1. And what I did is I said to myself, I got home, let's say 5 o'clock. I said to myself, I'm going to do these push-ups at 9 o'clock. I was going to hop on the PC, make sure the one video is good, get it uploaded, just relax for a bit, try to rest, because I did just work a full day, and I'm not at 100% physical, and my body's not at a 100% work rate. What the hell am I trying to say here? There's a slight injury or hindrance going on. My forearm, I've been mentioning it, has been really cramping up, and yesterday was the worst it's ever been. It felt as if I was squeezing constantly, even when I just had a rest. Even now, just doing little things like squeezing is making it just have a very irritating feeling, like I've overworked it, it needs the rest. And it makes sense. I mean, what I do for a living, I'm squeezing sponges, going like this as far as I can, gripping and pushing with the float. Then I'm coming and I'm doing push-ups. Now it makes sense as to why the right arm only is hurting. I'm overworking. So I can see this fact that I didn't do all 100 yesterday. So I can see the fact that I didn't do one. So I could see the fact that I didn't do all 100 yesterday as a negative, or I could see it as just the universe making that happen on purpose as a hindrance. I've realized by setting this goal, doing 100 every day, what if my physical body genuinely needs the rest? Because I have this mindset, I'm going to be going against the physical body. It's that balance of I need to not push myself too hard and become injured. And yesterday I feel as if perhaps the angels, my ancestors, God himself, there was a hidden force behind me doing things I did, leading to me not being able to complete the push-ups. I waited to 9 o'clock and I was like, alright. I actually waited till a little bit after 9 o'clock. I was messing around and I realized, oh snap, the phone actually needs battery. I was going to get up and do the push-ups. I'm like, the phone's about to die. Dumb, should have had it plugged in for the last couple hours. So I plugged it in, and at about 9 o'clock I ended up dozing off from about, or not 9, at about 10 o'clock I ended up dozing off from 10 to 11. And when I woke up, that's why I was just yawning constantly. I was so dead tired. My arms were still, just the physical fatigue. I had to really push to do the push-ups. But I was thinking in my mind, man, I do not want to lose that accolade of saying I did 100 every single day without break. The ego needs that. I need that to feel like a man. So I came back, I started doing the push-ups. I did 25, I only got 20 on video, and I realized I ran out of storage. So I wasted too much fucking time being an idiot. Could have had 100 done yesterday if I would have, when I came through the door, I could have still did the editing and stuff. I should have just plugged the phone in, and I should have made sure the storage was good to go. That's something I have to do every single day. It's something I should have been beaten to my mind by now. And that's a lesson I shouldn't have to learn again the hard way, but here we are. It's caused the first major hindrance in our game plan of doing 100 every single day. But I'm not going to let that beat me up too much because I have, like I said, done 100 every day up to this point. I've tried to do 100. I just ran out of storage. Really, I just didn't do 80 push-ups, and that 80 has been covered by the fact that I've done over 350 bonus push-ups on top of the normal 100 every day. So what I'm gonna see this as is if I double down a day, those push-ups are like added push-ups to where, say, all of a sudden my internet's out and for some reason I can't leave the house. Like it's something stupid. For some reason for 3 days I am unable to record or do push-ups. I did the 3 bonus days of doing 200 push-ups in one day, and that covers that dead to where it's like, alright, Slim, because you doubled down and you genuinely can't do the push-ups, you're still good to go like a G. Something like that. And the goal by the end of the year is over 36,500 push-ups. I'm also trying to think logically. Does it make sense to do 100 every single day if my physical body's starting to get like injured? Or does it make sense to take rest days and like do like more than 100 a couple days? And then at the end of the year, say I did 100 every year, we got 36,500. And then say I did more than 100 a couple days, but I rested like here and there. I just didn't do them every single day, but I did a bunch of push-ups, and I actually did more than 36,500 with rest days. Isn't that better? Because that's more total reps. Just things to think about. Anyhow, I'm done ranting. I failed to do 100 yesterday, January 21st, and it all brings us full alignment here to what I preach. Today is February 22nd. 222 angel number means to hold the faith. That is what I'm all about. And out of all days, February 21st is the day that I get hindered a little bit, and then I wake up today to make up for it. 222 as the date. It's God saying this, hold the faith. Perhaps if I did stay up, deleted apps, did whatever to get the phone ready, I would have been extremely tired. Here, let me redo this here. Perhaps yesterday I forced the next 80 out. I got the storage on the phone ready, whatever I needed to do. And as I'm doing the push-ups, I injured myself. And today I'd be unable to do any. I feel as if that's probably what would have happened. It's all just the universe pulling strings, dimensions shifting. I'm protected by God. And sometimes I'm so laser focused on my goal. I want to do 100 so bad. God knows I'm going to be injured. He's going to have to do something to make it not happen because I'm just laser focused. Body's on autopilot. With that being said, clear confusion. Today's the 22nd as I'm recording this session right now. This is for the 21st, the 100 push-ups I owed. The 100 push-ups I owe for the 21st, I'm making up for right now. I'm going to do a couple. I did 20, and then when I come back later on today, it'll still be the 22nd, but that will be like, I'm going to cut it. So this will be a part of the 21st video, and then we'll have the 22nd, and then we'll be right back to where we need to be, all as well. Truly, I didn't mess up too bad. The ego is just annoyed. However, I've done over 100 push-ups every day if you look at the total number. So I keep doing the normal ones, like gripping the handles. It's not doing me justice right now. Should be 50 total. paying off the debt, even though it's already paid. I just ball them out now so I can have the debt paid off, so I don't have to think about it. And then when I come home later, I can kickstart something I'm excited about. The date is something special to me. 2/22. We can't allow that stupid to happen again. Yesterday, now that my memory's starting to hit a little better, I was zoning out watching old music that I used to listen to that got me motivated to make like the Slim Grimmy channel to begin with. I was listening to some old Hobson Ill Mind 7, then Hobson, the song Fly. It's like 10 years old now. Remember when that shit came out? Go listen to that song, what he's saying. Some deep shit. But that was like really hitting. I was getting hit hard with nostalgia. I might put this at the beginning of the video as well. I spent like a good hour and a half just vibing out the music, getting motivated to be better. Cause I like was getting that initial vibe I first felt way back in the day about like starting YouTube and starting the rap channel Slim Grimmy. Like understand the energy behind things, how opportunities come and go. Understand. I had one from that straight motivation. I was really like crying tears of joy. That's probably why I was instantly dead tired right afterwards. Then I got that motivation, went to do the push-ups, and well, you see what happened. Alright, come on. The phone ran out of storage again. I just did 10 in the set. I got 30 left to do. That should be 100 covered, but camera gave out again. Listening to that music though was a good reminder. It sparked a lot of old nostalgia feelings. And today I have a newfound motivation because of it. I just wish I capitalized on that last night instead of giving in. But that's the priority of the actions. I just gotta be smarter. Let's go. Let's go. And that's 100 completed. That's going to cover the 21st of February, although the last 80 we did today, which is the 22nd. Ignore that. Try not to get confused. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. As a baseline of 100 every single day, and then we're just gonna add on top of that. Let's go.